What's good, gang? It's Ronnie here, back at it again with another video. Alright, so throughout the video, periodically, y'all are gonna see me looking away from the camera because it's a little bit harder to make eye contact because the camera's normally over here, but it's over here today. But anyway, so today I have a review for you guys. I found a really cool lock company, well, hair care company on Instagram that I wanted to review. So I know that you guys usually like those types of videos, so here we are. All right, so I have 5 products here for you guys that we're about to get into. So what we're gonna start with first is the Rastafari hair care. Well, that's the line, obviously, but this is the locking and moisturizing gel. This is what it looks like. So first things first, I love the label. We are loving that little right there. All right. And this has a light hold, and then one of the key points I wanted to point out about it is that it's vegan organic. I have my little trusty paper here because my memory sucks. But it is vegan organic and designed to promote needed moisture. So not only is it that retwist gel, it's also moisturizing. And then on here it says no sulfates, silicones, dyes, wax, phthalates, all the bad things. All right. And then all of their products they also have like avocado oil in them, which we know is really good for moisture and things like that. All right, so we're gonna open that up. Love that there's the protective seal here because we need to know nobody has been in our products, right? Okay, I just spilled some of that. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. Oops. Okay, so this is the consistency. You can see it's like a gel consistency. So that's good. Oh, that smells good. It smells like, kind of like tangerines mixed with like, it's like tropical. It does smell really good. The directions say apply small amount of Rastafari dreadlocking gel to your fingertip and begin working it from the scalp through to the ends. And then there's different, instructions for locking or for baby hairs, so we love to see it. And then it says unique moisturizing properties. Avocado oil sets our products apart from other dreadlock moisturizing gels. The unique fat properties in avocado oil allows for a heavy absorption of the hair shaft, preventing hair breakage and damage. Love to see it. So we're gonna be retwisting AJ's locks today. So because I interlock now pretty much like all the time, so my hair doesn't need to be done, but his desperately needs to be done. So we're gonna be retwisting his today. All right, and then the next thing we have here, I took it out the pack already, but ooh, it's the Rasta Locs soap. And then one of the cool things about the soap is that, well, I wrote it here too. It's made using African black soap, shea, cocoa, like all the good things. And the smell, it smells very, very clean. And then y'all can see it's got like that marble effect on it. And then they have their brand name right there, but it has like a marbled effect and it smells really good and clean. All right. And then the next thing we have here is the Rastafari hair care Rasta Locs Super 7 Growth and Anti-Itch Organic Oil. It says the scent is tropical mint. This is what it's looking like. And then it's also wrapped in a plastic, which we love because, again, we like to know our stuff is fresh. So I'm going to peel that off as much as possible. And then we're gonna smell this. And it's got like a dropper here too, so it's easier for application. Oh, this smells good. That is a very unique smell. Let's see. It smells good, y'all. It smells minty, like what the label says. It smells really good. Okay. And then we have the Rastafari Hair Care Rosewater Conditioning Lock and Body Spray. Oh, so that's for both. Love that. And then that's also got a label on it. Well, something to close it. I'm gonna try to get this open. All right, so got it open. All right, and then let's take a sniff of that. I really, really love the logo. You know, you got the lady who's looking all carefree with the locks and the hoops. We love it. All right. This smells good too. They all have a similar smell, and I like that because you don't want to be putting like, it's tropical mint as well. You don't want to be putting like, for example, sandalwood over tropical. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be mixing scents like that. Okay, and then we have, oh, I didn't read the label for you guys for this one. So it's the conditioning rose water, formulated to hydrate locks daily using rose water, avocado, aloe, and olive oil with 0 buildup. Love it. Okay, and then we have the Rastafari hair care rose water conditioning lock and body spray. Okay, so these I think are the same, but one is in this type of bottle and one is in this type of bottle. So versatility. Let me smell this one. Oh, okay. Oh, this one smells good. It smells a bit like cocoa butter. It smells really nice. Okay. All right, so before we go, I actually do want to test these real quick. I'm not going to test the locking gel, obviously, because interlocked. But I do want to try the rose water conditioning and lock and body spray. Oh, this smells so good. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to shake it up. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I just kind of always do. All right, I'm gonna spray some in my hand so you guys can see the consistency, and then I'm gonna go ahead down my locks with it. Ooh, okay. So it's very liquidy consistency, which is good because it's a spray, but it's also like, it has a nice consistency. Let's see. And then I'm gonna rub that in. And then we're gonna compare like this side to this side. You feel me? Okay. So, it smells freaking amazing. Oh, it smells really clean, you know? It's one of those smells that like when you come in the room, people are gonna be like, who is that smelling like that? Me. Okay, let's smell that. It smells great. And here's a key point. We went to a Christmas like lunch earlier and my hair was smelling like fried chicken, and now this section does not, while this section does. So I will go out on a limb and say that this is an odor eliminator. Yeah, and it's definitely very moisturizing. So now that this side has this, let's go in on this side with the Super Growth Anti-Itch oil. But before we do that, I do want to just use a little bit more of this. As you can see, like, it doesn't sit on the top of the hair. You see what I'm saying? Yes, yes you do. Yeah, my hair is like 10 different colors. I actually do not like the color this time. I like the blue, I guess, because it's like blue purple, but the purple is like pink and purple. Like, this one is purple, and then this is pink, and I don't like it, so I think I'm gonna change it. All right. Oh, it smells great. All right. I'm gonna go and do this side. Well, this portion. Obviously, you want to close your eyes because you don't want to get it inside your eyes. Then we're gonna go ahead and finger comb that through. All right, so now that this side is moisturized, let's see if we can see a visible difference. Okay, so it looks less stiff on this side. Let's see, it looks, yeah, I mean, it looks less stiff. Okay, now let's do, keep those separate. All right, now let's do the oil. Oh, that smells great. So I'm gonna squeeze some up. Wait, I'm gonna squeeze this out because I wanna fill it up all the way. Okay, see that? I love droppers because they like feel like ASMR. I'm gonna put it in the palm of my hand. You see that? Consistency, you can tell there's avocado oil and everything because it has that avocado oil hue. So we're gonna rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. It smells very minty, very clean. So you can see that it's oil. And then we're just gonna go through here with that. You know, obviously you don't, less is more with hair products, you feel me? Less is always more. It smells really great. Okay, I'm just gonna use a little bit more here. Drop, 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 drop. was about like 8 drops. All right, comb that through. And then y'all know typically I say oil is like, you put that on first and then you use like a spray to seal it in. So we're gonna seal it in using this, which I think is the same as this, but let me confirm that. Oh, they're different scents. Got it. Okay, so this one that we used on this side is tropical mint, and this one that we're about to use on this side is marshmallow fluff, which sounds really yummy. Take the top off. Okay, and then shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And then we're gonna spray some on our hand again. Okay, so it's the same consistency as you can see. It's like a milky consistency. And then we're gonna put it through here. Oh, that does smell like marshmallows. And I mixed it with like the oil, so it still smells like that. Oh, that smells nice. Okay, so let's see. Okay, can we see a visual difference between the two sides? No, not really. They both look moisturized. I will say though, they both look shiny and moisturized. Got me feeling myself like my hair looks so healthy. God forbid anything happens. I would say that you could use these like as a daily moisturizer, you know what I mean? Just to ensure that your hair is always feeling and looking good. Okay. I should take a thumbnail. But yeah, so those are those. We are going to wash his hair and we're going to see how everything else does. We're about to review the locking gel, which is probably the most thing I'm excited about because it's very hard to find a good locking gel that does not create buildup and it isn't too thick. So we're about to see. We have
AJ
here. Cover the camera a little bit.
Am I not in it?
Yes, you are. Okay, so we're about to do the test of a lifetime. You already know. We're about to test out. Is it focusing? No. Yes, it is. We're about to test out the. Ain't no way that just happened. We're about to test out the Lock Gel and Moisturizer now. Alright, y'all already saw it and smell that. Smell that? It smells good, doesn't it? Smell it. What you think? It smells good. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna do most of his retwist probably on camera, like at least 20% of it. And then probably after we will do the rest.
Do I need to sit a little bit lower?
Off camera. Okay, so as y'all can see, we washed his hair, which y'all did see on camera. Really clean feeling and looking. See, his thing is, though, he works in construction, so he's around a lot of dust, sheetrock, and things like that. So his hair gets dirty really easily, and he will probably need like a apple cider vinegar rinse at some point, just because of the fact that he has a lot of buildup in here. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Look this way. I'm gonna put your hand in a rubber band, okay? I'm gonna start with this portion here. Now, if you're using it for locking, separate hair into sections and twist each section. A hand twist, comb twist, or double twist technique can be used with the Rastafari dreads. Okay, so we're gonna start slow. We're gonna start with about this much.
Do I need to say
Maybe a little bit less. Oh, no, you're good. You can just tilt me. All right. So he has some tangling, of course, because it has been a few months. Okay. Then we're gonna start on the next one. You're gonna make sure you separate the roots, like so. Okay. You can get a little bit of your locking gel, probably a little bit more, like that much, yes. Put it on your fingertips. And then you're gonna apply it generously to the roots. And then I just go in a round motion like this. Some people do it differently. It's completely up to you how you wanna do it. All right, and then look, you can see, looking nice and groomed. And then what I do is I'll take both of these that we've done so far. Sorry, is that too tight?
No, you good.
Okay. And then twist them together and go ahead and put them somewhere. All right, we're gonna start on the next one. Put some on the finger. Generously apply it to the roots and you'll see them start to kind of like straighten out. And then twist. So this one you see has a little bit more frizz. So we're just gonna be pulling those together. All right. At this point, we're going to turn this into a voiceover. Why are you doing this? Look that. Okay, so y'all, I just want to show you a comparison of this is what I retwisted. You see that? And then this is what is not done. So obviously this holds because it's no longer in the clips. It is completely out of the clips now. Even though it's still damp, it's holding up really well. Obviously, like, it is light hold, but this one, see, this is a thick one that I always have issues with. But even after it's like twisted, it stays, so that's good. And then these are the ones that have not been done. Unfortunately, I'm thinking we're gonna have to do a apple cider vinegar rinse because in his time away from me, he doesn't listen to my aftercare instructions for his hair, and he doesn't wear the bonnet reliably like he should.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
So his hair has a lot of buildup and things, is why you should listen to me. But yeah, so you can see that this part that's retwisted is looking really awesome. So we're gonna put some oil in it. So we're about to use the Rastafari Hair Care Rasta Locs Super 7th Growth Anti-Itch Organic Oil in the Tropical Mint. All right. And then, like, can you move this back? Thank you. Y'all remember this is a drip, so we're gonna put some in there, like so. And then I'm going to drop it. Okay. And then we're gonna rub it in. And then I wanna moisturize as I go. And you wanna be careful, obviously. Making sure that you're not taking out your hard work. Cut it. All right, so obviously y'all can see we did the first part of the hair, but we still have some more to go. Luckily he has like an undercut, turn. So it's not a whole lot, and we do need to cut his hair. But obviously this is not a retwist video. If y'all wanna see the results, let me know. But obviously this video was a review, so I wanted to show y'all me using the products. If y'all want to see the results, let me know in the comments below, and we'll do like a part 2 of his retwist. But as for part 1 of the using the products, that is it. I'm about to come back in the next clip. All right, y'all, so this video was so fun to film, not gonna cap, because I like trying new products, especially on other people's hair and stuff, even though we did the first half of everything on my hair and then the rest on his. Don't want to confuse y'all, but of course that is because I've already interlocked, so I can't really give y'all a genuine review of the products on my hair because I've already done it. So, all right, so I'm about to go over these products with y'all. For the locking gel and moisturizer, as y'all saw in the let me show you. Yeah, there you go. As y'all saw in the last clip, we definitely like this. Even though it says light hold, I do feel like it has a really great hold. Because as you can see, even though his hair was still wet, whereas it would normally unravel right away, it was holding pretty well. And I do like that because that was literally 2 minutes after we cut the clip off and I took it out of the clips, so that was pretty good. It does have a good hold. I would say medium hold. It definitely has a medium hold. And then some of it did go down his locks, of course, which definitely added some moisture to it. It kind of locked in the moisture that was existing after the wash. So this one, I give this a 10 out of 10. I would definitely use this again. And then you guys know I do hair on the side, like it's a side hustle. So I would definitely use this on my clients. And then the next thing we have is the Rastafari's Rose Water Conditioning Lock and Body Spray in the Tropical Mint. Oh, let me get that to focus. There we go. And then we also love this one, and that was because I put it on my hair. It smelled really good, but it also did give me that moisture. My hair is still feeling moisturized. I definitely like that. And I can still smell it in my hair. It does not smell like fried chicken anymore, so we love that. And then also I do love the fact that everything has avocado oil. It's all vegan. It's all really healthy for your hair. It has no parabens, phthalates, none of those crazy things that are in most of our hair products nowadays. So I do love that. Let me put this down a little bit. Okay, so I give that a 10 out of 10. I don't think anything is really going to be less than a 10 out of 10, actually. And then we have the Rastafari Hair Care Super 7 Growth Anti-Itch Organic Oil. And then in the ingredients, I love when the ingredients are short. You know what I mean? Like you're not reading 10 pages of words you can't even pronounce. But it has oil of avocado, olive, black castor, hemp, amla grapeseed, sunflower, essential oils that are rosemary, juniper, cedarwood, peppermint. And it smells amazing. Let me smell that one more time. Love it. It smells really good. And then one of my favorite things is that it has the dropper, which creates easy application. So I know with some of the products, it's either a spray and it doesn't spray out, so it's hard to get it on your hair, or it's a squeeze bottle and you have to squeeze it so hard that your hands hurt to get it out. So I do like that this is a dropper. Love it, love it, love it. And then lastly but not least, we have the Rastafari Hair Care Rose Water Conditioning Lock and Body Spray. And this is the Marshmallow Fluff one, which we also love, love, love. Let me see that one more time. And it literally does smell like marshmallows, and it smells like, it kind of smells like birthday cake, like cupcakes. It smells really good. So that is that one. And this one we will give a 10 out of 10. So I don't think any of these are less than 10 out of 10. I will say my clips were frustrating me, but as far as the products we are here to review, it's definitely a recommend. And then I will put on their screen their Instagram and their website for you guys to order. And thank you guys so much for watching, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. But like, comment, subscribe, leave video requests, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.